Hey guys, LevelCap here, and today I've got a fly-through of the Lumphini Garden map available in the new Dragon's Teeth DLC for Battlefield 4. The map recreates Lumphini Park from Bangkok, Thailand, and there's some cool Levolution events in here, like blowing up the trainway that goes over the center of the map. The park area is mostly open with some small hills and construction sites. The center of the map allows you to get up on the trainway and do some pretty cool long-range sniping. Something that I'm a really big fan of is the atmospherics. It's raining the whole time you're playing, and you're going to get little raindrops of water on your screen. Just kind of a cool way to switch things up from the normal dry battlefield. The small rivers that snake their way through the map allow for some jet ski maneuvering and getting around very quickly. This can also be a very cool thing to do in Capture the Flag. Try and get away with a jet ski in CTF and see how it goes. Looking at the overview, you'll see that the river makes a figure 8 through the map, and there's a lot of little bridges going over there, which is a great way to kind of quarantine the battles to more intense choke points. On the outskirts, there's a very limited urban environment with some familiar structures. This is kind of separated from the park by a large wall, and it's a good way of breaking things up and kind of sectioning off different areas of the map. Artistically, it's a very beautiful looking map with a great backdrop, some really nice grassy knolls and flowers, and sometimes you want to just sit around and take in the view. It almost makes you wonder what the Frostbite engine could do in a more open world city exploration game. As for the gameplay of this map, there certainly was a lot of long range combat. You're going to want to use a class that you're very familiar with and good at getting those range kills. Snipers are going to have a good time on this map. There's lots of choke points and a few high vantage points to really take advantage of your enemies. Tactically, you have a lot of small buildings scattered throughout the map to try and take cover in, but more often than not, you're going to be out in the open. You can make the decision whether or not you want to swim across a river or try and use a bridge. Swimming is a little less predictable, but if you get caught while doing it, you're pretty much dead. Bridges are very easy to mine up and prepare to defend. One end of the park has a power facility with an office building providing you a few levels of combat, and if you get on the roof you can actually fight with some of the snipers that might be on top of the railway. During my limited play session I didn't see very many vehicles at all. There was a skid loader, which is mostly just for fun. There's a few jet skis to get around the river, but other than that there was nothing too intense. No tanks, no heavily armored vehicles, no airplanes of any sort. So it looks like it's going to be definitely infantry focused and definitely cater to the longer range guns. Overall, I'm a big fan of the general Dragon's Teeth map design and the shift from vehicle focused battles to infantry focused battles. If you really like the infantry combat and the gunplay in Battlefield 4, then these new Dragon's Teeth maps are really going to cater to your playstyle. Lumphini Gardens does a great job of making you feel like you're in a city, but giving you the gameplay you would get from an open exterior environment. That pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you haven't seen the other 3 videos I posted today, check them out. I've got one for each of the new Dragon's Teeth maps. As always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap signing off.